Come here, Eric. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What do you think about this flooring?
Seems pretty good.
For the price?
Yeah. It goes down better than I thought it would.
I think I'm going to have to reserve my opinion until I see how it lives. But anyway, this is it's like an MDF board, but it has a pad on the back of it, right?
Yeah.
Has the pad built into it. It's nice. It's 14 millimeters thick, which is better than the thinner stuff, which is 8 millimeters. And of course, I've got a cold here. I can't really speak, but let's show them how it basically goes together. It's really simple. You just kind of lay it in the notch. But I'll get in here where I can show.
Just lay it in the notch.
Seems like it's just bouncing. There it goes.
Of course, it probably would have been better to show one out in the middle. It was easier to work on.
There it goes. Of course, it's easier. You're on the last row. It's easier when you're working out here in the field, right?
Yeah.
This is $1.79 a square foot. And, you know, for laminate, it's not laminate flooring, what would you call it? It's not engineered flooring. The engineered flooring is more like a plywood, right?
Yeah, with like real hardwood on top.
Right, it has like a hardwood veneer on top.
Yeah.
This is like an MDF.
Yeah, I would think of it more as a laminate though.
Huh?
I would think of it more as a laminate. That's what the top surface is.
Aren't the laminates, aren't they vinyl on top?
Yeah, I guess that would be more of a...
But anyway, for the story is, we sold the funky bungalow, and so now we're moving into this rental house. Not Eric and I, but my family is. And we wanted to cover up this old nasty vinyl that was in here. And this is just a quick option. Not a bad option for that. You see that piece went down. That piece went down pretty good.
Yeah, there's like a dip in the floor there. It's harder to work in.
So I would not call this a review. Maybe when I don't have a cold, I'll do a review of this flooring. I like to have an installation video to reference when I do a review. But let's see. Here's a good. Do we have two pieces we can just kind of show going together? There, grab a piece out of the box. Are we gonna have a whole box left over?
Not quite a whole box.
So basically, out here in the light, you can see better. Got this little groove, and this side has a corresponding piece on it that locks in. You just raise it up and lay it down, right, Eric?
Yeah. It doesn't really lock together until you hit it, but you get the idea.
I'm guessing it's
right, and you're not on a flat floor either.
Yeah.
You're on the sawhorses, but that's basically the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it's called Tap and Go.
Oh, here we go. Tap and Go. High quality, it does say laminate, Eric. High quality laminate plank. If you're wondering why we're all like, wondering what this is, you know, we're artisans and we don't do cheap flooring every day, so cheap flooring to us is an anomaly. But for a rental house, it'll be fine, especially if you're paying for it yourself. And anything's nice to cover up that old final floor. So anyway, I get over this cold or this pollen mess or whatever it is, maybe I can do a review of the flooring. There, go over there and kind of stand where that dip in the floor is. Can you feel it going up and down?
Mm-hmm. I knew it wasn't an optical illusion.
Yeah, one bad thing about this flooring, well, not bad thing, but you gotta be careful of, is that it needs to be put down on a flat floor. There's a joist under here that's rotted and we're gonna replace it. But we didn't know it till just recently. So if you've got a floor that you're going to put this over, you want to make sure it's firm and flat. And say you have a concrete floor with dips in it, you know, you'll want to put a floor filler in those dips first. But this will be okay. We'll be here for a couple of years until we can build our next house, so it's not too bad until then. I just realized everybody knows where I am because my iPhone is telling everybody where I am. Nobody thinks that's funny?
I laughed.